Afternoon, and welcome back to another episode or chapter in my life, which is not going too well already. It's Wednesday, and well, I can't actually moan too much because I actually somehow managed to get a 3-day weekend, which is unheard of. So what I've decided to do is bottle up the experience so I can look back on it at a future date, because it's not going to happen anytime soon again. So we're currently on Wednesday, and it's not going to plan at all already because we're back in Kent, but a completely different area of Kent compared to the not very nice place last week. Look at it, completely different. And there's lots and lots, literally apples everywhere, millions of them, which are going to be harvested, I think, next week. But I'll talk to you more about apples at a later date. So we have a timber base, which we've started, and a cabin. I think it's just under 6 meters by 6 meter square, very high apex on it, with a mezzanine floor, which is basically like a raised level with a ladder up to it. Now the problem is, we had to come and do the timber base because the materials were being delivered here on Monday morning, but the cabin wasn't being delivered till this morning. So what we had to do is drive down Monday, build a timber base, and then drive all the way home, and then come back Wednesday. And on Tuesday in between, we had a small 3.5 metre by 2.5 metre concrete base to put in for someone for a garden shed. Now, it would have made more sense to actually have just done the concrete base on the Monday and then came in on a Tuesday, and then we're here from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But that's not what the plan was. So we drove down here Monday morning, took 4.5 hours, even though the sat nav said 2.5 because of your stupid London Orbital M25 rubbish. And we got here and there was no timbers. There was supposed to be 6x2 timbers, posts, postcrete, all that sort of stuff to do a timber base. Wasn't here. So we phoned HQ phoned HQ2, back, Jewson's, their fault, because they'd got it down for delivery next Monday and not this Monday. So what we had to do before we even done anything was go to Jewson's and get all the materials to build the base. Now, when we finally got started, I think it was about 1:30 in the afternoon by the time we actually put a spade in the ground. I say a spade because we bought the auger and you can see all the rocks and crap everywhere. Didn't really work. Didn't work at all. First post, perfect. The last post, perfect. All the posts in between, no. Wrecking bar, spoons, digging, in there with your hands, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. And we finally got home at, I think it was about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Dropped Connor home, and I think I spent about 20 minutes to myself on Monday. So it was 4.5 hours driving, 11 hours working, 3 hours driving home, and then sorting out stuff at home, like packing my lunch and everything. And then by the time I actually sat down, I think I had 20 minutes before I went to bed. And then obviously on Tuesday, we went and done the small concrete base, which went pretty well, apart from Billy's mismeasurements with the ballast and stuff. So that took longer than planned. But then we finished there around about just before tea time. We pushed it to get it done quickly because we went from Melton Mowbray to Peterborough to have a look at a car for Jordan's missus, because her car's broke, but she's been waiting for a long time. She was on the list and she was supposed to get it before summer, a disability car, because Jordan's youngest, Josie, has disabilities, so she's been waiting for a car. Now the car's available middle of November, so she's got no transport till then. So I went to have a look at this little car, picked the car up, got home, again, really not, well, by the time we got home it was about 8 o'clock at night. I had a bit of running around to do myself, get stuff ready, had to get some new light bulbs for the bus because I only actually had one headlight, no side lights, which we didn't realise until now it's getting darker. So I sorted all that out, and again, by the time I actually sat down last night, I practically went straight to bed because I had to be up at 5:30 to drive back here this morning. So I didn't even make any lunch, but it's going to be like an overdose of apples here today. So, but the main problem I've got is we've now got to get this build done by end of play Saturday and get home, because it's my youngest Rosie's 6th birthday on Sunday. And I'm not missing that at all. I missed sports day for the first time in 18 years of my children being at that school. I'm feeling very old indeed. So I'm not missing her birthday. We're supposed to be going for a picnic in a park with all her friends. Jordan's coming with his kids. So we've got to get out of here before, well, at the end of the day on Saturday. We're actually staying at the same place again, which is the caravan park, in a different caravan this time. Quite away from here, it's about 45 minutes, but we don't mind that. We've actually brought some food with us. I've got some already made shepherd's pie out of the freezer this morning. It's in the cool box. We're going to grab a bag of chips on the way home, and then we're going to cook for ourselves. And hopefully, the plan is, if we get Wi-Fi, which we didn't last time, or I might be able to use my 4G if it's strong enough as a hotspot, we're just going to fly through the whole first season of Clarkson's Farm again, because we really like it and it's funny, and obviously season 2 is just around the corner, I hope. So that is the plan, but obviously we've got to work first. So it is now actually 1:45 in the afternoon. We've done literally nothing but unload the lorry, because when we go this morning, now this is very rural area, very small country lanes as they are, and was worried about the lorry. The customer, who is a really sound guy, really down to earth guy, the ones who didn't buy bacon and eggs like we asked him to, but he did make us a tea station and stuff in his double garage, so if it rains we can go in there, which he has done, but you can see it rolling in from way over there, way over there, and he knows exactly how long it takes to get here. So anyway, we went looking around the country lanes. He said he's got someone with a telehandler forklift, or tractor forklift thing, so I was like, oh, brilliant, that's going to save 3-4 hours of unloading the cabin. Now we've been up the lane and round and into the orchard and stuff and worked it all out. It's impossible. These are 6 metre long pallets. There's no way you could turn them around because of apple trees and fences and trees and stuff. So yeah, 4 hours later, we're just about to start this cabin. So join us on our journey of trying to get this done and get home for Rose's birthday on Sunday, which will happen, but I have to get working first because it might not happen. Right, that's that done. Basically what I've done is plated up one side of the windows, because what you do is, like, when you build the walls up, the windows basically sandwich in the to the walls. So plate one side up, then you offer it in, hold it there while someone on the other side, preferably like a carpenter, then plates one side of the inside, then it holds itself in. Once it's screwed in nice and tight. What I've just done now is put this bitumen flash banding on, because basically what it does then, it gives it an extra water seal round on the outside only. You don't have to do it on the inside, just on the outside of all the windows and doors. You don't have to do it at the bottom, top, sides, that'll do. Because basically, as you can see from over there, rather exposed to the elements here. So if it's lashing down with rain, which it has been doing, it could actually get into the cabin. You don't want to do that. So what I need to do now is move this one and do the doors. I need a knuckle dragger or a Connor. So he's over here somewhere. Got to go find him. Connor! Huh? Where is he? Connor! Gotta be honest, there's an amazing apple, absolutely gorgeous apple, but no, I'm not gonna lie, I need to make a proper lunch tomorrow. Can't just live on apples, as nice as they are. So just not having the time either. That's better. Yeah, not having the time either, so you're gonna stop at the shop on the way back, get some chips to go with that, cottage pie, and just buy some ham, cheese and some bread or something to make a proper lunch. Customer did ask us if we wanted anything, just said a cup of tea, and I did actually say to him, wouldn't mind sausage and egg sandwich, to which he replied just off. In a nice way, because he is a very, very nice bloke. And then he asked when he went out if he wanted anything from the shop, and I was like, I just could not help but recite Shaun of the Dead. I went Cornetto, which again, he swore at me. But then he came back with Cornetto, so fair play to him. Right, production, not very good today, really not very good. I'd say 4.5 hours to unload the lorry. It's just ridiculous. The lorry driver really needs to get himself a high-ab and make life a lot better. We're going to get this timber base screwed together today, and then we're going to be ready to go in the morning, and we're just going to hit it hard. So probably about another hour. It is another hour, it's 5:05 already. It is gorgeous. So I'll eat my apple, finish this, and then head back to the caravan. Right, enough. Enough is enough for day one. Seriously, I don't actually think we've got to where I thought we'd be today, but it's been hard going, and it was an effort this morning with trying to get the lorry through the country lanes and try and get it in here, and with the forklift, and you know, that whole excitement of the forklift and saving 3 hours of handballing the cabin off soon disappeared, and 4 hours later we've got the cabin off. So half a day behind again. We're almost finished the base, not finished the base yet. I'll probably about an hour in the morning, sink 2 more posts in, a few more 6x2s, some noggins, and off we go. But this is probably the biggest break that we've got over the last couple of days, because it's just been so like get home really late, and then literally just go to bed. So now it's like 7:25. I'm on dinner duty today. So I've brought the shepherd's pie from home that Emma made on Monday, and we've bought some frozen chips, which I'm going to try and make them nicer than frozen chips. I'll try my hardest. Kids like it at home, so I'm pretty sure these should like it. So Connor's going to have a shower, I'm going to have a shower, then I'm going to put the oven on, then I'm going to put like a tray in with some oil and try and make them nice. That's the goal, try and make them nice. But third time we stayed here now. Now we've got a 3-bedroom caravan this time, 3 bedrooms. Not that it matters, because Jordan will still sleep in front of the TV. But when we were here last time, that caravan is the one we stayed in. So we literally just moved here, not far at all. So we're going to pick up in the morning and hopefully just crack on and get it done. We've bought stuff to make lunch because we cannot keep eating apples all day long. I mean, they are lovely. They are really, really lovely. They're almost literally falling off the tree. You go to grab one, it's like, oh, it's in your hand. And they're so juicy. They are so nice. But I'll talk about the apples and where they're going and how they're being harvested, because the customer's great, fantastic customer. He's told us about them. And it's quite an interesting story and how quick it's going to take them to harvest them and then stuff. But there's a lot of apples. So I need to go in, wait for him to have a shower and sort my shower out, then I can start cooking dinner for everyone. So thanks for watching day 1. I'll see you on day 2 tomorrow. Is there anything you want to add to this? I'm going to sit down and edit later. But leave a comment in the video, and if you want to see something particular, like how we do this or how we do that, or can you show me a shot of this or show me a shot of that, and just let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to accommodate that and just video it and talk through it with you. So yeah, do that if you want to. If not, I'll just see you in the morning anyway. So thanks for watching. Goodbye. See you in the morning.